Project is about direct object pronouns, or DOPs for short. DOPs are used in sentences to avoid repeating nouns over and over again. For example, in English, somebody would ask you, "Do you have my homework?" You would then reply by saying, "Yes, I have it." That it in the sentence is the DOP. The DOP should match with gender and number. You will mainly use the el, ea, and usted form and the ellos, ellas, and ustedes form. Yo is me, tú is te, and el is ella. El, ella, and usted is lo for masculine and la for feminine. Nosotros is nos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes is los for masculine, and las is feminine.
We will talk about the format needed for the DOP to be set up right away. If the verb is conjugated, you put the DOP and then the conjugated verb. Make sure the DOP is matching in gender and number. If you are saying that you or another person did not do something, you would put no before the DOP. If the verb is in infinitive form, you would take the DOP that is matching in gender and number to attach it to the end of the verb. For example, yo quiero comer las. In English, that means I want to eat them.
Now you will learn how to turn a sentence that uses a noun into a following up sentence using a DOP. Since there is only one manzana and it's feminine, the DOP will be la. Once again, you can put the subject first if you choose to, then a DOP. Then the verb at the end. Yo como la manzana should turn into yo la como if you do it right.
The next thing you need to know is how to respond to questions using a DOP sentence. Since the question is directed towards you in the to form, you would respond with a verb in the yo form. Tienes in a question would lead to tango in a response. Even though we changed the verb, you need the DOP the same in relation to the noun. Los lapices is masculine and plural, so the DOP would be masculine and plural also, which would be los. If you don't have something, you would respond by saying the first no and then the second no to indicate that you don't have it.
In writing a sentence, the order for the DOP is different from Spanish to English. In English, you would say, "Carlos told me." Then the rest of the sentence, in Spanish, it would be set up backwards from English. Carlos me dijo in English would directly turn it to Carlos, me he told. It sounds weird when translated word for word, but that is the correct format.
The conjugated format for a sentence is the same even when conjugated in the predicate form. Once again, it is in the form of a question, so your answer would be in the form of a response. Since the question is not directed towards you, you would keep the verb in the predicate el, ella, usted form. La cena is singular and feminine, so you would use la. In English, your answer would say, "Yes, Josh cooked it."